Welcome to another project management video. In today's video, we will talk about project phases and the importance in projects. Please consider subscribing if you are new to our channel. Moving on, have you ever built a complex Lego set or maybe tackled a massive jigsaw puzzle? It can be overwhelming to jump in all at once. That's where project phases come in. Think of project phases like chapters in a book or stages in a journey. They break down a large project into smaller, more manageable chunks. Each phase has its own goals, tasks, and deadlines. This approach makes projects less intimidating and easier to control. You can focus on one step at a time, celebrate small wins, and adjust your course as needed. The anatomy of a phase. What makes a phase tick? Each project phase has key attributes that define it. These include the phase name, which describes its purpose. The duration, or how long the phase will last, is also important. Resource requirements outline the people, materials, and budget needed. And of course, each phase has specific tasks that must be completed. Understanding these attributes helps you plan, execute, and monitor your project effectively. Naming conventions, from ideation to celebration. Phase names aren't random, they reflect the phase's objective. Common names include initiation, where you define the project scope and goals. Planning focuses on developing the roadmap and schedule. Execution is where the actual work gets done. Monitoring and controlling ensures the project stays on track. And finally, closure wraps things up with documentation and lessons learned. Example at scale: building a treehouse. Let's say you're building a treehouse. Your phases might be 1. Design, sketching plans, choosing materials. 2. A foundation, building the platform on the tree. 3. Structure, framing the walls and roof. 4. Finishing, adding siding, windows and a door. 5. Celebration, enjoying your new treehouse. Each phase has its own set of tasks, timelines and resource needs. Why do the phases matter? There is a need for order in the chaos. Breaking a project into phases brings numerous benefits. It provides structure and organization, making complex projects easier to manage. It allows for better resource allocation and risk management. Clear milestones within each phase help track progress and identify potential issues early on. This structured approach also improves communication and collaboration among team members. Section 6. Guiding principles. Setting boundaries for success. Before moving from one phase to the next, you need clear criteria. These are called entrance and exit criteria. Entrance criteria define what must be completed before a phase can begin. Exit criteria outline the deliverables and requirements for completing the phase successfully. These criteria act as checkpoints to ensure each phase is completed thoroughly before moving on. Section 7. Guardians of progress, phase gates in action. Phase gates are formal review points at the end of each phase. They act as quality control checkpoints to ensure the project is on track and meeting its objectives. A designated team, often including stakeholders and project sponsors, reviews the work completed in the phase against the defined exit criteria. These gates ensure alignment with project goals and prevent costly mistakes from being carried into subsequent phases. Gate decisions, the power of go/no-go. At each phase gate, the review team makes critical decisions. They can give a go to proceed to the next phase if everything meets the criteria. Alternatively, they might issue a no-go, halting the project or requiring rework before proceeding. Sometimes the decision might be to pause and gather more information or adjust the project plan based on new insights or challenges. Phase gates. They are known by many names like stage gates or kill points. Don't let the different terms confuse you. The core concept remains the same: formal review points to assess progress and make go/no-go decisions. Understanding this concept, regardless of the terminology used, is crucial for effective project management. And FI mastering phases for project success. Mastering project phases is essential for bringing order to chaos. By breaking down large projects into manageable stages, you gain control, improve communication, and increase the likelihood of success. Remember to define clear phases, establish entrance and exit criteria, and utilize phase gates for quality control. Embrace the power of phases to navigate complex projects confidently and achieve your goals effectively. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe for more videos like this.